Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I am Dutching the men's winner market at this year's Wimbledon. So yeah, Dutching. If you want to see what happens, be sure to watch to the end. Before we get started though, for those of you new to trading, be sure to watch some of my other videos to help you get started. Click the link above for more. For those of you that have been with me for a while, welcome back. And as I said, we're going to be Dutching the men's market. So what is Dutching? That's what, if you're new to it, that's what you'll be asking. It's where you are backing or laying more than one selection in a market. So if it's horses, you could be backing or laying more than one horse in the race. For tennis, it could be backing or laying both players. And for football, it could be, say, the correct score market, for example. So you use a maximum stake across your selection. So for argument's sake, if you've got a £10 stake with 2 selections, you could split it like that. A lot of the time though, if you're using Betfair or anything else, it will split it for you. I'll be using software. I'll be using Betangel. So let's have a look at the screen. Here you can see Betangel software, the Dutching tool. Leave me a comment below if you know about Betangel, if you're using Betangel yourself, or if not and you'd like more information, let me know. For as many, if we can get to 50 comments in regards to this, I'll make some more videos on Betangel's automation and the things that I'm doing with it this year for my tennis trading. So on the screen you can see that we are looking at what we can do with a £1 stake. I've then just entered a £10 stake and I'm looking to make 10%. So you can see it says margin 10%. That's what I'm looking to make. Now, as I said, this is the men's Wimbledon winner market. So we're looking at all of the players in the men's market. This is before Wimbledon has started, and we're looking at their back odds and their lay odds. Now, what I've done is I've backed the first 6 players, as you can see: Djokovic, Alcaraz, Sinner, Medvedev, Zverev, Kyrgios, Korda, and then a further 2 a little bit further down. As you can see here, Alex de Minaur and Francis Tiafoe. Now, as you know, on Just Believe, we don't bet, we trade. So even though I have put this into Dutch, I'm not entirely sure at this point whether or not I want to leave this to the end of the tournament and then see, you know, if any of my 6 selections has gone on to win, because that's not really why I've entered into this. I've entered into this with the idea that these players are very likely to win their first round match, and in doing so I'm expecting their odds to shorten. So what I'm actually thinking of doing is then laying off once the odds have shortened to create a free bet amount on that particular player. Let me know in the comments box below if that's something you'd like to see me do, and if so, I will give updates on how each round has gone with these players, and we can see whether this test is working and whether or not I've got any profit there. So as you see at the beginning, I've put in 10% margin on a £10 stake. I'm about to change that, which you'll see in a moment, but for argument's sake, if we're, the aim of this is to try and make 10% of our stake, which is £1. So at any point during the time this trade is open, if I have £1 worth of green, I'll look to take that. So I'm looking to make 10% on my return on stake. So in a moment you'll see I'll change my stake, because this is a test and I don't want to you know, put too much on this because it's just a random test. I'm going to reduce my stake slightly, as you'll see in a moment or so. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about Dutching. Have you been Dutching for a while using automation, or do you use Betfair? If you'd like to see me do Dutching on Betfair, it's pretty simple and straightforward. But let me know and then I'll make a video on how I do this using Betfair. But Betangel, yeah, it's a really good piece of kit so far. I'm new to automation and I'm new to software, so as I said, this is just a little bit of a test. You can see me on the screen just putting in 25% to see if anything changed, but it didn't. So I'm just playing around with it, and I'm hoping to be able to bring you all of the videos that I'm doing for myself in terms of trying to record what my results are, because I want to share it with you, because I know a lot of us out there are trying to do the same thing, trying to sort of get a handle on our trading. So anything I can do to help you, I will do. So let me know in the comments box below where you are with your Dutching, where you are with your tennis trading, what you're thinking about this year's Wimbledon. Who do you think's gonna come up trumps at the end of it, and what players are you looking to trade? Some of you may have your own players that you like to trade on. So yeah, now will be a perfect opportunity with the Grand Slam coming up. So now you can see I've changed the stake down to £5, and the predicted profit has now updated to show if I make 10% on the £5, that will be 50p. So now at any point, because I'm going to put this in a minute, at any point during the tournament, I see a sort of 50p profit, I'll be looking to cash that out. Okay, now because that those bets went in at the starting price, well, not the starting prices but the current odds, they all got matched straight away, so there wasn't anything that I needed to keep. If I was Dutching, well, I was going to say if I was Dutching the whole market, then I may have needed to press the keep button, but I don't think that's the case really. As I said, I'm still new to the Dutching. So anyways, let me know in the comments box below what you want to do in terms of, do you want to see me make more videos? Do you want to follow along to see how this little test progresses throughout the tournament? Let me know in the comments box below, and if you liked what you've seen, be sure to leave a like. Please do subscribe if you haven't already, and see you on the next one. Bye for now.